Hello and happy Inktober. Actually, Inktober starts tomorrow, but it seemed like a good time to film this video. Inktober is a yearly thing, obviously takes place in October. The fella who started it, I believe his name is Jake Parker. You'd think I would have looked that up right before shooting this, but I thought that I would know it, so here's hoping that's true. I'll link to the official page down below. I first learned about it from Mini Small on YouTube, and then kind of did some research and followed all the hashtags on Instagram, and I'm pretty excited about it. It has definitely sort of inspired me in terms of writing, so it's kind of interesting to imagine doing it in terms of art. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. For Inktober, I spent a relatively small amount of money, which was nice, and got myself some inking supplies. So we'll see what happens. I thought I'd do a little proper unboxing here for Inktober. Okay, here we go. Proper unboxing. I've never done a proper unboxing. So I got some ink, which looks like this. I really just kind of poked around on Amazon and didn't really know what I was looking for, so hopefully that works. Did get a mixed media paper. I don't know if it's going to end up being a little bit textured for ink, but we'll find out. And got the kind of classic speedball sketching nib set. So it has 2 different handles and then 6 nibs, 3 of which work on each handle. Wow, proper unboxing is sort of hard. Also, there's a lot of sound. It occurs to me there may have been an easier way to get these things out of the box, but I'm basically the king of do it the hardest way and then find the thing that says open here at the very end. People for sure make this look easier than it is. I can't decide if usually I unbox things more easily than this, or if it's always this much of a struggle and I just don't notice because I'm not filming. Alright, so we have the bigger and the smaller, and the smaller we'll liven up the contrast a little bit here. We're always learning here at the Worst Art channel on YouTube. So yeah, there is that. I did think that I would try to make a couple of basic marks and just see what happens. I think I will go ahead and randomly pick a nib because I don't really have any idea what I'm doing, and do that. I read somewhere, or rather I think I saw in a video, that some places cover the nibs in some sort of ink. So I'm gonna, I guess, wipe it off with rubbing alcohol because somebody said to do that. I'm not really sure. Cotton balls, cotton pads may not be the best thing for this because they shed. Okay. Well, hell, let's see what happens. It's really an odd, like I'm not sure exactly how to hold it. And I can't necessarily see the ink level, which I feel like is important when you're dipping. That was for sure too much. Okay, this scratching thing is so satisfying. The feel of the nib dragging across the paper is probably one of those things that either you love it or you can't stand it. I don't know if that's picking up, but it's awesome. I will obviously need to practice a lot. I am going to try not to practice until tomorrow because it's officially Inktober, and I thought it would be really fun to do kind of a this is where I started, this is where I ended. But in any event, there you have the first marks I've ever made with a dip pen, and I'm super, super excited. Happy Inktober, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!